Welcome back, everybody. I'm going to do an unboxing on this big Coca Cola trailer kit today. On a side note, I brought out this other kit here because just this morning Dylan had posted over here on the back of this kit, see right here, there's a kind of a sister kit to this. I know that it's upside down, I know, but that short hauler of course has been out for years with various theming. But that is the current release right there that is associated with the current number of Coca-Cola kits that they are releasing. But I just wanted to mention that they had done this before. Okay, first of all, there's Dylan's site there. In case you're not subscribed to Dylan, go over to NYS Modeling and subscribe. And you can see that he just did an unboxing on that kit. So for a detailed unboxing on that one to see all the parts, head over there to check that out. But otherwise, I brought out this kit mainly just to show the decal set, because we got a kind of a pretty big, pretty cool decal on this kit, and that one as well. Get this phone moved, has a big decal on it, although they kind of positioned it in a funny place on the box. But now a friend of mine told me that that is actually correct for the time when they were using these trucks. I don't know if he was right, but he told me that yeah, they were putting the logo back on the back part of the box like that. But if anybody has any information, let me know. Today we're just going to we're just going to open up the box on this big semi-trailer, and it's not going to take too long because there's not too many parts in there. Basically, you can see what's in there on the back as it's all mapped out, but you can't actually see the parts. So I'm just going to open it up and take a look at the parts, kind of in a nick of time because the box is imploding, and that has to do with the shrink wrap. The seal of the plastic wrap on it is on there really tight. If you're ever wondering why older kits kind of implode, it's the wrapping. And this one, obviously, this is brand new, and it's already starting to implode. Better get that wrapping off of there. So I'm going to do that, and we'll take a look inside the box. Okay, let's start with the big pieces. What we have here, over here are the two sides, and this is the bottom, and that is the top. Let me get a look in there. I'll zoom in a little bit and see how close I can get. But the big base piece here has all the ribs, and as you can see here, quite a few ejector pin marks along the length of it. But seems nice and crisp. Nicely molded there. The top is, oh, and then if you look really close here, is this going to work? Yeah, look at there. You got the wood grain for the decking there. White is one of the hardest things to film, as some of you guys may have discovered, and that's what's happening here. There we go. So that's what we got, and the top is just nice and smooth, straightforward, and the bottom side just has the ribs, the beams there, and its own collection of ejector pin marks. So, but I mean, gosh, it's the inside of the trailer. What we're going to do now, the sides here, this one I got one face up and one face down, so hopefully we can see some detail. Nope, can't see detail there, so maybe close to the edge. It doesn't want to play nice, but over here we should be able to see it. This is the outside, and you can see it's got all those corrugations. It's going to make it really hard to get that decal on there. but it is very, very detailed, very, very good. See how close it's going to let me get so that I can show that it actually has the rivets in between those. But that's the basic sides and base and top. Let me get some more bags open so that we can see the other parts. Okay, so here's two more parts bags. Let me get in just close. I don't know exactly what everything is because I am new to semi-models. Oh, there's a better look at the wheels. Let's get a look at those. And yeah, I believe that's the big adjustable track where you can move the axle. They were talking about that somewhere on there, right there. And then, you know, the other pieces, I don't know what they are. Of course, this is probably the supports that hold the little jack type, you know, holds the trailer up when it's off. Right there, yeah. And you got your rear doors here. If the inside has any detail. Nope, nothing. And offhand, don't know what that piece is. Oh, but here's a good look at this. This is the front of the trailer. You got more ribbing there. And some molded in detail. And of course there's the springs, the leaf springs. And we've got quite a bit of flash on these pieces here, these trees. And some kind of really thick plastic mud flaps. But they do have the funny, I've seen that typed many times, but I've never tried to pronounce it, and I don't dare, because I'd probably get it wrong. And then just some more parts here, swimming in flash. That's on the other side there. Okay, now otherwise hey, no clear parts. It's like they don't have a windshield. There's the chrome parts. I'll just leave those in the bag for now. For the brake lights, oh yeah, there was another piece. There we go. So we've got another bag here. Try to get, yeah, there must be brake lights in there. And then these amber colored pieces. And we've got a hose here. And another white piece of something. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm going to be getting the decals out, so in between now and then I will look in the instructions and find out what that is. But otherwise, yeah, that's just the just a quick look at the chrome parts. And yeah, it'll be an adventure. Anyway, yeah, let me get a tire out. I got the big bag of tires here. Let me put one on this side. And we will get in there real tight to see that. See how far it lets me go. Pretty well detailed. Might even be able to read the size off of them. No, not maximum. Right There. Anyway, yeah, and you got a whole bag of them, and then you've got 2 metal axles that come with it there. So that wraps it up for all these pieces. Let me just get that big decals out of there, and I'll be right back. Okay, and so here's a look at the decal sheet, and yes, it's monstrous. It's very, very big. And yeah, confirmed, it's white lettering. Nothing but white lettering to go onto a freshly painted red truck. But it's really, really big. And I'll get in close on some of these other things. It's just license plates and numbers and all this stuff. What is this? Oh, states. And this up here. And yes, to compare that with the other kit, the decal sheet on that kit also has a pretty big decal sheet. I'm going to bring that over. And this is actually, I had seen this before, and this was what was making me think that this decal sheet was going to have a red background, because this is what I remember from this one. And you can see how I felt for that. But no, this decal sheet is from this kit over here. And it's the same scale, it's just a smaller truck, but still very big decal. And they appear to be in good shape, so that's good. I know you guys would be interested. What is this right here? Oh, for the door. And so, in a nutshell, that is it. That is what comes in this kit. I know Eddie was heading straight over to Mega Hobby to order one, but so that everybody else can know exactly what comes in there, I just wanted to show it. And so appreciate you watching. I'm going to be, we're settling into a long winter here. I'll probably be doing a lot of kit reviews, just because I have this, I've kind of redone my area out in my garage here. I've got this nice display area where I can lay out some big parts and pieces of stuff to do things like this. So I'll be going through and rummaging through and showing everybody, especially some of those really old kits that I've got. I'll be sharing those. So that's what I will be doing, along with building in the morning out in the shed. And I thank everybody for watching. So we'll see you in the next one.